Now, time to turn our attention to DIY. We know it's vital that you bring a little bit of organization to your living space and definitely your workspace, but it can be tedious. So we're going to help you take a step in the right direction with builders and our resident DIY princess with a Hexagon Memo Board. You've got no excuse not to pin up that new inspiration. Here's your DIY project.
I love an inspiration wall, and after finding these thin cork sheets from builders, I thought to myself, why not make a group of hanging hexagon memo boards that are stylish and functional and great for tracking all my to-do lists as well as all those things sparking my DIY creativity. For this DIY, just head on down to your nearest builders, grab yourself a few cork tiles, a permanent marker, a ruler, a box cutter, some masking tape, spray paint, a screwdriver, some screws and drawing pins. Now that you have everything that you need, let us start with our DIY, starting with our corkscrew tile. Now, I love this material. It's extremely light, extremely soft, and I love the raw organic look and feel. It even smells nice. Now, to turn a square into a hexagon, it's pretty simple. You'll need to draw a line down the middle. For that, you will need your ruler and your marker. And since our square is 30 centimeters, we know that the middle part is at 15. Next, we'll move to the corners where we draw a right angle triangle in each corner. You should be left with something similar to this, 6 sides for our hexagon. Now, if you're still scratching your head and thinking, well, what is a right angle triangle? It's just a fancy way of saying we're cutting off the corners. Now that we have our corners off, we are left with a hexagon. Now the next few steps have just become a whole lot easier because this will now be our stencil for the remainder of our cork tiles. Use your first hexagon as a stencil and just place it down and cut it out directly. The added bonus of using one hexagon as your stencil is you're guaranteed that everything will fit together perfectly. Now that we have our hexagon pieces, we need to place them all together to create the honeycomb look we want our notice board to be. Now, I really like the organic look and feel of the cork, so I'm going to keep that but still add a little bit of color using some spray paint. But first, I'll need my masking tape to protect those organic looking areas, and then I'm going to use some rose gold and black spray paint to create the perfect notice board. Time for us to add our spray paint using black spray paint, which is more of a matte look, and some metallic, which is rose gold. So what do you think? I absolutely love this notice board. The minute the spray paint dried, I just removed the masking tape and it revealed that beautiful organic cork look that I love so much. And depending on the wall that you have, you can either stick your notice board using nails. I just use some double-sided tape. Wonder what I should stick on here first.